Thank you for joining me this time. This time around, we'll be talking about very important topic, that is women empowerment. I know it's an old topic, but it's there is no solution until today. So I would like to talk about this topic that is so dearly close to me, and I love to talk about it. Okay, what is women empowerment? It's very easy, for me it's the ability to own your power. Like today, if we can see there is so many women, we give away our power unnecessarily to other party, and then you become powerless. Some of the women, like, I don't know whether they don't realize, they allow others to treat them the way that I think it shouldn't be. Like some women, okay, this is some of them, they come to me, talk to me, get a little bit of advice, sharing stories, and I listen to them. So they need other people to validate, to approve their action, and many are still don't know what to do. Okay, we should understand why this thing happened. It's not their fault. Some of them, like, influenced by the culture, by the religion, by the way they've been brought up. It depends in what kind of family that they're brought up, what kind of education background they're from, and their own self-consciousness, their mindset. So for us women, I strongly believe we need to be highly independent, especially when it comes to thinking. We must be able to think independently what is good, what is not good for us. And after the day, all of us, we want to be happy, we want to be self-sufficient, we want to be able to serve our purpose here when we are still here. So I think what we can do, take a pen and paper. It is good to sit down with your own self in silence when you are relaxed, to revisit who you are, why things happen the way it happened today, and are you happy about it? What can we do about it? Okay, because first, it is very important to acknowledge your current situation. All over the world, there is so many people going through divorce, losing job, having financial pain, having sickness, diseases, having depression, loneliness, struggling with self-identity and others, business issues, some situation at workplace, or relationship issues. That is normal. We are human. We will always have all this when we are still alive. So how do we deal with it? First, the power of pen and paper will do the job. List down what it is. Okay, why you feel the way you feel. Acknowledge that feeling. Acknowledge that experience. Acknowledge what's going on in your head, at home, in your physical, what is happening. Okay, the minute you are very clear on that acknowledgement, the next right step to do is to ask yourself, what is action needed to put things right? Okay, it's important for us women to ask for help. It is not a sign of weakness. It's all right to ask for help. It's so important to have the support system from your family, from your own self, from your colleagues, from your neighbors, from someone that you trust, from nowadays government agencies, they have so many helpline to support women. So ask for help. Don't be shy. And do not compromise on your safety and well-being. When you think this is the right thing to do, I need to shout for help, go and do it. Do not second guess, or do not feel that, oh, I shouldn't be seen weak. No, I ask for help all the time, and I get support when I step up and I ask for help. Hey, I need help, you know. And like, I believe there is so many women out there more than willing to help, more than willing to support, more than willing to listen to you. Sometimes, yeah, we just need someone to listen, someone who just listen to us without any judgment, you know, to get the things out of our chest. So communicate with someone, do not keep it to yourself. Okay, so once you already acknowledge, you list down the action plan and implement it. Do not wait for long. Nothing will happen unless you do something about it, unless you start that small baby step. Get out from that zone, step out to the direction of happiness. Use your own power. When you still have the power, use it. If you feel like you are a little bit helpless or you don't have enough courage, gather yourself together, okay? Talk to yourself, because you own it. Believe me, it is in you. All of us, we are born very, very strong women. You know, we can deliver a child, we can go through so many things. We are very, very strong being, actually, you know. So use that strength, okay? And take that action. Take that action. If you need support, if you need team to implement this, go and get the team that you need. You don't have to be alone. You don't have to do it alone. You know it. Like, you know, believe me, there is so many beautiful, wonderful women out there willing, more than willing to support. Okay? Okay, so when that is the third step. The fourth step is to give yourself some time. You know, when you implement, the process might take some time. So it's okay to give yourself a time. 1 week, 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, you decide. Okay, so long you are comfortable, you know your direction. The implementation sometimes it's not easy. There will be challenges, but you need to remain focused and achieve your goal. Achieve your goal. Be there. When you already set your goals, where you want to be, 1, 2, 3, focus on that direction, and that direction. Do not lose focus. Okay, do not have self-doubt. Okay, and then after the implementation is the evaluation. We need to evaluate. Okay, we need to measure how happy you are now. Is situation getting better? Okay, there is so many problems out there, so one thing at one time. So looking at what specific problem that you want to solve. Okay, so go from there. So if you are in a toxic relationship, perhaps it's time to disengage and move on. Let it go. Do not be in the unhappiness moment for too long. The side effect to you as a person, to your internal, external, to your mind, could be severe. So you need to measure. Okay, 6 months ago I wasn't happy, I was with him, or you know, I have this, and now 3 months after that decision, how do I feel about it? What is the thing that I'm experiencing? From 0 to 10. 0 is no good, 10 is excellent. Where am I now? So when you understand that you are feeling better, you are getting better, and things are getting happier, more positive, you can see a better value of yourself. You can feel that power in you. When you get up in the morning, you feel, oh, I feel so happy today. That is a good sign. That is a good sign. You are doing a very good progress. all of us, we are work in progress. So it's so good to identify, to acknowledge our progress, and continue to progress. Keep doing whatever that you are doing when you think it's right for your own self. Women, ladies, my sisters out there, we need to first take care of ourselves, make ourselves happy, good, excellent, then only we can take care of the rest. Most of the time we give too much of ourselves to everyone else but us. We are the mother, we are the employee, we are the boss, we are the sister, we are the wife, we are the teacher, you name it. We are like having so many hats. We give it to everyone else but ourselves. So take enough me time. If you need to be in silence for yourself, do it. If you think like you need to be on your own, do it. If you feel like you want to go to see the hairdresser, go to the spa, watch movie alone, or have a good funny chat with your friends, go and do it. Do not hold back. It's so important to take care of yourself, to make sure that you are a happy being. When you are happy, all the things will just fall into place, and things are gonna get better. Okay, so those are the steps. Okay, let's recap. Okay, number 1, acknowledge the situation. Number 2, list down what are you what we want to do with that. Okay, the action plan. Number 3, implementation. Okay, number 4 is evaluation. Okay, measure the work in progress. Okay, sometimes I receive a question from people. Hey, for us women to be empowered, what are the things that is so important? And you know what, I think for women to be empowered, we also need to empower the men. We like it, we don't like it, our life, we have so much of influence, we have so much of connection, involvement with men. So we need to empower our men as well. Okay, okay, you see, like for example, the domestic abuse. Why this thing happen? Men, you are born to protect your woman, to protect the family, to provide, to be there, to love the woman, to comfort her, to spoil her, and to do things together, as a team. I think that, men and women, we have our own strengths and weaknesses. We should complement each other. So men, do not think that you are so superior, that you own the woman, that you are above, and so much that it is sad sometimes. Like I hear this from a woman herself. Oh, when I'm married to him, I'm his property. What? You are a property? You allow someone to own you as a property? Not for me. I don't know. Maybe if you in that kind of mindset, and you are happy, go ahead. But as an individual, I think we should respect ourselves and be able to function, to perform, to serve your purpose as an individual. I do not know. If there is someone who can own us, that is our parents. And number 2, that is ourselves. Not a man. Not a man. We must respect the man, we must respect the woman, yes. But remain with your own identity, remain to your own true self, and it's perfectly alright to be the authentic you. That's it. I know many women and men out there have a very different mindset on this. It's alright. It's alright. There's no right or wrong. End of the day, for me, there's two things. We need to be happy, and number two, we need to be self-sufficient. Depending on someone else, you know, be it for decision making, be it for financial assistance, why you want to do that? You know, it's okay to be in a relationship or in a marriage. Respect each other. You understand, know your place, your function, your role. You serve that very well, but together we are a team. No one is superior than another. This domestic violence, why it happened? It takes two to tango. Men cannot do that if women don't allow it. I know it's very argumentative. It is so much easier said than done, but believe me, the right energy will attract the right energy. You do not want to be with someone who is abusive, who's very negative, you know, when putting words on you. We want to be with someone very supportive, very happy, and you know, fun, able to make you laugh. Yes, life is full with ups and downs. Be there to support one another, and be positive. Be positive. You don't have to raise voice. What more to be physical? No. So it's important to be educated. It's important to have conscious awareness on our behavior, attitude, and feelings. Men and women that is conscious on their well-being, I think we'll be careful on the choice of words that they use, especially when you are together with someone, when you are in love with that someone, when you are in a relationship, you know. So if you have this signal, this symptom, having your partner or your husband or your wife throwing that kind of words to you, stand up, say no, stop it. Do it for yourself. We need to live by example. If you allow somebody to treat you wrongly, the children will observe that and could be able to think that, hey, that's what's happening in the house. Oh, okay, perhaps that's how things are, when it's not. Okay, so do not allow anyone to take away your happiness. Do not allow anyone to take your power. Do not allow anyone to bring you down. All these things will never ever happen without your permission. Okay? So, women, step up, be strong, be smart. Be smart. We are always smart. We figure things out. You see, our mother is just amazing. There is no manual on how to run a family. There is no such manual on how to you know, discipline the kids, raise a happy family, you know, all those things. But our mother did a miracle job, you know, to raise us up today until we become who we are. So women, we are very strong. We are wonderful beings. We can do a lot more. And be certain on who you want to be. Be certain on what is the value you want to share, you want to demonstrate out there. And be happy. Be happy. Be the beautiful being you are, you know. And be grateful. Be grateful. I think that is the secret of all, you know. When we are grateful, a lot of happiness, good things will come. Your health become better, your sleep become way much deeper, the conversation becomes sweeter, and you know, the universe, I think, will just put things into place for us. Be grateful. I'm always grateful for everything, be it small, be it big. I don't know how to say this beyond word, but I'm very, very grateful for everything that happened. There is no one regret. So many things happen in my life too, and I'm very thankful for that. It made me who I am today. I'm no perfect. I make so much of mistake. I learn from it, and I move on. I grow up. It's not easy, but we need to be strong. Women, we need to be strong. We need to own our power, and we know what to do. We know what to do. We just need to think, rethink, strategize, move, implement, and evaluate whatever that we do with our life. We have this one life today here. Let's celebrate it. Let's make the most out of it, and hopefully we will live a very successful life. We will live a very happy life. Happiness is a choice. Happiness is a conscious decision that we should decide every day. You know, we can be happy, we can choose not to be happy. So we decide, and see you again for the next one. Be empowered, and remember, we own our power, and no one could change that without your permission. Thank you.